In this video, a hacker trader will appear. He'll have a new admin weapon, and I'll also be completing various quests and earning rewards for it. Like and subscribe. All right, let's start our journey. Dudes, who is this guy anyway? Why is he dressed like some kind of hacker? Is this like a hacker merchant? Guys, I don't believe it. We need proof. Prove you're a cheater, man. Guys, did you see that? He just pulled out an axe and started shooting lasers from it. Okay, I believe it. That's it, dudes. I believe he's a real cheater, because only a cheater can shoot lasers from an axe. This is really lucky because the merchant is a cheater himself. But first, we need to chop some trees, because night is coming. I finally upgraded my campfire to level 3, and now we have a quest from the hacker merchant. Hacker, please tell me, what's my first quest? He says we need to bring him 15 carrots. Well, that's easy enough, because they grow everywhere here. So let's go gather them. Okay guys, I already see a couple of carrots, and that makes me really happy. By the way, as you've probably noticed, there are a lot of dead bodies around. That's all because the hacker killed everyone with his aura. The hacker's aura is just off the charts. Anyway, I already have more than 5 carrots, and that's great, because I only need a few more to get everything I need. Last carrot, and perfect, dudes. We have exactly 15 carrots. Now let's take them to our hacker. I hope he's happy, because I finished this quest super fast. What? Guys, he accepted my turn-in, and now as a reward, he promises to cook a lot of food for me. Well, I'm all for it, because I'm about to be hungry, and that works out perfectly. And he wrote for me to turn towards the campfire. Well, all right, guys, let's turn around. I'm kinda scared to do this. And so far, what is this? Why did it only spawn 2 pieces of cooked meat? Is this our whole reward? Is this what we earned? We gave him 15 carrots, and he only cooked us 2 pieces of meat. It seems to me like that's way too little. I totally don't get it. What kind of scam is this? Now he's just smiling. Seriously, that's just completely unfair on his part. I don't know. Now let's go get the next quest from our cheater. And the next quest is that we have to heal a deer. Guys, this is a good quest actually, because there just happens to be a deer lying down near our base, and healing it will be useful. The only problem is that I'll probably have to search the map for bandages for a really long time. I don't even know if I can find them that fast, because bandages are rare. I'll need to get really lucky and find a pharmacy or something. That would be really awesome. And by the way, as you can see, there's a lair here for a new monster the developers are adding in the next update. Please, write in the comments what you think this new monster will be. Some kind of winged creature like a dragon? Or just a bat? I don't know. I really hope that up in this tower we'll find at least 1 bandage, because I've already searched literally half the map and haven't found anything. I don't know why that is, but let's open this chest. I really hope a bandage drops from it, guys. And unfortunately, no bandage dropped, but I did get something even better maybe, because it's a spear, which I can use to easily defend myself at night against cultists, wolves, or even bears, maybe. I've been all over the map and haven't found anything. So let me just upgrade my campfire to level 4. So the map gets bigger and the search area increases, of course. And now the chance of finding a pharmacy or a bandage will be much higher. Guys, after 100 years, I finally spotted that pharmacy on the horizon. Finally. You have no idea. I searched the entire map to find this stupid pharmacy. And here, strangely enough, were 3 bandages. Thank goodness it wasn't just 1, because we only need 2 bandages to heal our deer. And of course, let's grab these chairs because they give a lot of metal. Believing in my own strength, I realized I was probably going to die. So I ran away from those cultists and headed straight for our campfire, because the deer we need to heal is right next to it. There he is, lying down, poor thing. So let's heal his leg. Now let's heal his antlers. And great, now the animation plays of him starting to come to. But the main thing is, we completed the quest for our hacker merchant. And now I want to get my reward from him. Okay guys, the merchant seems pleased. And now, as a reward, he promises to upgrade my campfire to the maximum level. Well, that seems like a really good reward to me. I hope that's what really happens. Yes, guys, he upgraded it to the max level. And he also dumped a whole bunch of wood nearby. I know exactly what I'll do with all that wood. Specifically, guys, I'll send all this wood to be processed. And I'll probably make a cooking pot for preparing food. Because I clearly have big problems with food. Okay, it's time to get the next quest from our merchant. And the next quest is that we need to turn into a fairy. How am I supposed to do that? I don't really understand the point of this quest, because he literally says for me to turn into a fairy. But that's impossible to do. Maybe we should go to the fairy's house, and she'll give us a clue. So I immediately headed to the fairy's house. Where is it? It's literally right here. The fact that it's night now is really bad, of course, because she probably won't be there. And man, I got so scared by the Baron that jumped out right in front of me. But it's fine, because he disappeared right away. As you can see, the fairy isn't here, and no one is going to give us a clue. Guys, what should we do? Please write in the comments if you know what I need to do. Meanwhile, I'll just gather some flowers. Guys, I think I figured out what we need to do, because there's still the maze, and inside the maze you can change into a fairy. And that's exactly how I'll become a fairy. Phew. Guys, thanks to everyone who wrote that solution in the comments, because if it weren't for you, I wouldn't know what to do. Okay. First, we need to complete 3 trials, of course, to open the entrance to the maze. They're pretty easy. All right, we're starting, as always, at the shooting range. I'm really accurate here. Just look, in just a couple of seconds, I get the first ticket. The next challenge is the basketball shot. Guys, I was the toughest basketball player in school, so this is no problem for me at all. But next, dudes, it's gonna be really hard, because next is my unluckiest, most hated challenge in this game. It's tossing these rings onto the bottle. Guys, I hate this task. There, guys, after what felt like 100 hours, I got all 3 rings, and now we're heading to the most mysterious place in 99 nights, the maze. There's just one catch. I only know how to get all the way to the end of the maze, but I have no idea how to find any of the other challenges here, like the garden, or knocking on the little house, or anything else. So this is gonna be a bit of a struggle for me, because I have absolutely no clue where the dressing room is, or where you can change your character into a fairy. But let me search for it, and I hope it doesn't take too long, because I really have no idea where it could be. Getting to the end is super easy. You just go, follow the arrows, and you're good. But getting to other points will be a bit more tricky. Guys, I don't know how much time passed, but I finally found this stupid dressing room. Let's deal with this wolf so he doesn't bother us, and finally change and turn into a fairy. There, guys, there I am, a fairy. That was just the dumbest, most idiotic task that Merchant could have given, but I finally completed it. By the way, while I was doing it, I also got a scythe, which is, of course, a really good bonus. And overall, I'm happy, because if I had gotten some vampire armor, or God forbid daggers, I would have been really upset. But with the scythe, it will be much easier to do the subsequent quests. So here I am, back at the merchant. Look, cheater merchant, I'm a real fairy. I turned into a fairy, just like you asked. Well, are you happy? And he wrote to me that I look much cuter now. Seriously, dude, have you even seen me? What happened to me? I can't wait to get my reward. Guys, he dropped some kind of crossbow for me. To be honest, I totally don't get why or what I need this useless crossbow for. If I have a scythe, I can do everything much better with it than with this useless crossbow. Alright, if it were some kind of fire crossbow, that would be one thing. But a regular crossbow is a really weak reward for all the trouble I went through just to turn into a fairy. Now his next task is for us to save 2 children. But guys, this should be pretty easy with our scythe. So let's find out the location of the first child and head there immediately. I don't think this will be difficult at all. I don't get it, why is there only one wolf here? And I killed it in 1 hit. Guys, I'm telling you honestly, I didn't touch a single wolf. This is probably the cheater's doing, but it works for me. I easily, in just a second, save the first child, and we head off for the second one. Now this is where some difficulties arise. We're approaching the second child, and here we gather them up, as per my usual tactic, one after another, killing the wolves. Guys, well, it seems something went wrong with the plan, and I died a little. Very lucky that I have the Berserker class, so we resurrected again. But guys, it's really bad, because I have low HP and don't really have any proper ranged weapons. Just a spear and the scythe. And of course, the crossbow the cheater gave us, as if he knew I was going to die. There, I see a bandage. We need to calmly and quietly, sneakily pick it up. Great, we did it. It's so good that after dying, I resurrected and started running really fast. Because if it weren't for that, I probably wouldn't have survived again. And here we are, calmly killing the last alpha wolves with you. And we get the key to save the second child. That was really close to me just dying. I don't even know what to expect. Would the cheater merchant have resurrected me or just left me to die? I don't know. But I'm starting to die now because I'm very hungry. So let's get back to base quickly and have a proper meal. Also, while turning in this quest. But just look who's chasing us. It's the ram who broke all the trees in its path with its horns. But of course, it's gonna miss me because its aim is terrible. We're getting attacked by cultists. But the cheater dealt with all of them. Well, yeah, he's a cheater. That was obvious. Finally, he gives me my reward, guys. Is this a joke? I saved 2 children, and he gave me just some kind of paintbrush? What am I even supposed to do with this brush? I don't get it, dudes. Is this some kind of joke? Or is the cheater merchant really messing with me? What does a brush have to do with anything? I can't even paint anything with this brush. Give me a proper reward. I don't want to be a noob. Seems he heard me and wrote for me to calm down. But how can I calm down when you only gave me 1 brush? Whoa, wait a minute, guys. What's that flying in behind his back? Ah, it's a backpack. A flame backpack. Now that's a different story. That's much better than some paintbrush. Let's step back, or the lightning might strike us. Ah, no, it didn't strike. Well, that's more like it. Finally, I got a worthwhile reward, namely the backpack, which, if you put something like raw meat in it, it will automatically cook it. And that's really cool. The next task he gave us is that we need to feed the deer. Well, I can handle this task really quickly and easily because we have tons of food at the base. Let's load up our brand new, fashionable backpack and go feed the deer because he's really hungry. There, guys, we completed the task because we fully fed the deer. Now we head back to the merchant again. Now he said we need to kill the bat. Whoa, guys, how does he know about this bat? He must be really serious because he came with us personally and let the deer smell some pelt of that owl, and the deer will find it. And we, together with him, together with the cheater merchant, and together with the deer, head to the cave where the main threat of the whole game is, namely the owl. And we saw how the deer defeated it, which means the final task was completed. Well, guys, I congratulate you because I'm very happy. And I think everyone is very happy about this. A huge thanks to everyone for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, and write in the comments what you think about this cheater merchant. I think it turned out really cool. Good luck, everyone, and bye-bye.